Right, so guys, I'm here to give you a tutorial on green timing more and how to make sure you're more confident in green timing. Someone asked me to do this, so I just dropped a video. I thought, why not? If there's any more suggestions about skills and etc, plays and all of that stuff you want to learn in the EFC, drop a comment down below, let me know, and I'll make a video on it. The green time, I'd say the first step for green timing is making sure that you're comfortable with shooting animation. When I say this, I mean going into the practice arena, which is the best place to learn your green time, and learning different animations and the timings for them, such as the travelers, finesse shots, and the normal shots as well. Power shots you can include as well if you're a power shot merchant. I don't really see anyone, you're kind of old school if you do power shot. Anyway, yeah, so you want to just get into the grips of learning how to time the finishing of when you shoot the ball, and then when the player's about to hit the ball is when you want to press the shoot button again. I use square personally, so just as I see the person's foot about to hit the ball, I press square again, and then just green times it normally. So yeah, you want to practice that doing travelers, practice travelers constantly with the green timing and how the animation looks and the timing of it and blah blah blah. I said timing like 7 times, and then finesse shots, normal shots across goal, near post, whatever you like. Practice arena is going to be your best friend when learning all these kind of things. One thing I will say is do not get discouraged. When you've done the practice arena grind, you're now moving on to rivals, friendlies, squad battles, wherever you play, champs, and then you just find out that you can't green time as much as your green time in the practice arena. There's a reason for this. 1 is because maybe you haven't practiced enough. 2, which is usually the case, is the gameplay is different. Now practice arena, rivals and champs all have different gameplay to each other, so you might feel a little delay on champs when rather than you feeling the delay on practice arena. There might be no delay on practice arena. Sorry, I hit you there. Whereas on champs there's like delay upon delay upon delay upon delay. That's another video to talk about. Or rivals, there might be a little bit of delay, so you have to kind of adjust to the delay, which is kind of sad. You have to adjust to the gameplay. The timing isn't going to change significantly, but it will change a bit. You will notice that practice arena feels a lot more smoother than rivals or champs, so don't feel discouraged. Just, you know, it's another learning curve. You have to just practice in champs or practice in rivals as much as you practice in practice arena. Practice, 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 and then yeah, you should be fine. So don't feel discouraged if you're not green timing as much. Because yeah, the gameplay may not be on your side, which is majority of the time. And there is some other things I can include, which is like turning on the bar for the time finishing. I don't usually use it. I don't think I've ever used it in FIFA before. Not trying to flex. I don't think it's even a flex to say, but yeah, that little bar thing you see at the top of your player when he's about to shoot, you can time the green button thing. I don't really know how it works. As again, I said, I've never used it, but yeah, you can turn that on if that helps, you know, time the green, time finishing, just to look at the animation. Don't necessarily look at the bar too much. I mean, you have to know when to shoot, obviously, but guys, come on, yeah, just look at the animation, okay? More than you just, okay, look, focus on the bar, but when you shoot or whatever, save the clip and look at the animation of when you shoot and then when you shoot again for the green time. You get the perfect gist of, like, you know, when to shoot without the bar when you eventually take it off, because you're gonna become pro after this tutorial. You can turn on the bar for time finishing. I guess that may help some people. Not a bad thing to use anyway. I know some people that are very good at the game that use it. But yeah, to be honest, there isn't much to say. I don't want to overcomplicate learning how to green time, because it's obviously or honestly not that complicated, in my opinion anyway. I think if I give you more and more things to do and say and all of that, it's gonna get a bit too much when it's for such a simple thing. So I feel like all these things I've mentioned about going into the practice arena, making sure you learn the different animations for the different shot types, all very important. I think that's the most important. And then if you want to turn it on the bar, honestly, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna tell you to, I don't know what to think of, because there isn't much else to say, but I will describe to you why it's important to green time. It gives a player more accuracy on their shot and actually more power. So when you green time, you get more power and accuracy, which is obviously important because you have more chance of finishing against the goalkeeper, especially in this day and age where they have play styles now and they can move them. So yeah, green timing is now becoming basically essential. So I'd say take this in, learn it as much as you can, and you will perform better. Trust me. Yes, cool, perfect. Nice. That is pretty much it. I hope after this video you take these in, like these tips that I'm saying, and you become eventually more confident in front of goal. You will see a success rate in matches after you realizing you can green time a lot more, because your players or the opponent you're facing will be much more intimidated. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to take your time too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what other skills, tips and tricks you'd like to know, so I can make a video on it, drop it as fast as I can, and make sure that you guys are prepped for Team of the Season FUT Champ. If it's not Team of the Season FUT Champs, footies or whatever, how long you play till. Anyways, these tips are timeless. You'll learn them until FIFA 28 if you continue playing somehow. Please don't. Anyways, sorry. Okay, yeah, I will see you when I see you. See you later.